Mike Tyson floors YouTube star MrBeast with crushing punch at Canelo vs. Crawford. Stay tuned as we bring you the latest in bloody entertainment. Subscribe. The former heavyweight world champion delivered a vicious shot to the YouTube star at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Mike Tyson floored MrBeast with a crushing body punch ahead of mega fight Canelo Alvarez v Terence Crawford at Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas. The former heavyweight world champion was set up to show the YouTube star just how a punch from an elite boxer feels, hours before Crawford outclassed Canelo in a stunning display of boxing. And despite being well past his prime at 59 years of age, Tyson has kept himself in shape, including a camp for a controversial exhibition bout with Jake Paul last year, allowing him to dish out punishment to the underprepared MrBeast. Mike Tyson is about to punch me, because thanks to Riyadh season, Canelo v Crawford is about to happen. It literally starts within an hour. After this you need to go watch it, remarked the MrBeast, who has 435 million subscribers on the streaming giant, with Saudi boxing supremo Turki Alalshik watching on alongside the former world heavyweight champion. And to raise awareness, I'm going to take a punch from Mike Tyson, whenever you're ready. Tyson then proceeded to land a crushing left hook to the body, immediately flooring the novice, who was left gasping for air on one knee and held up by Iron Mike. Alalshik, wearing a Canelo v Crawford t-shirt, watched on laughing, with the audience behind the camera audibly wincing at the impact of the shot. MrBeast later returned to ringside to watch the card, sitting alongside Alalshik, Dana White and Hollywood superstar Jason Statham. Tyson recently returned to the ring in an exhibition bout against Paul, with the problem child running out victorious via a unanimous points decision. The bout was highly criticized by fans, with Tyson visibly struggling to contend and land shots on his opponent, 31 years his junior. Canelo breaks his silence after Terence Crawford defeat. That's crazy. Stay tuned to the end. Canelo Alvarez has spoken out after losing to Terence Crawford in their super fight in Las Vegas. Canelo Alvarez has posted on social media for the first time since losing his super middleweight titles to Terence Crawford on Saturday night. Canelo was aiming to remain the undisputed champion at 168 pounds but was outboxed by his American opponent as he slipped to a unanimous decision defeat in Las Vegas. The Mexican great was gracious in defeat during his post-fight interview with Max Kellerman and took to X on Sunday night to thank his team and fans after losing for the third time in his professional career. Canelo wrote, "I feel very proud of everything I've achieved so far, always want to. I accept this defeat with humility and learning. I'm very grateful to my team for all the sacrifices we've made together over all these years. I've already won because I have my family with me and millions of fans who have never stopped supporting me. Long live Mexico, friends." Canelo is a four-weight world champion but is now without a world title for the first time since he won his rematch with Gennady Golovkin in 2018. He was favored to overcome the smaller Crawford, who was jumping up 2 weight classes in a bid to become a 5-division champion. But Crawford delivered a masterful performance to preserve his unbeaten record as he moved to 42-0. The victory meant he is now one of only 6 men to win titles in 5 separate divisions, an exclusive club that includes Tommy Hearns, Sugar Ray Leonard, Oscar de la Hoya, Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. He could now hang up his gloves after securing his status as a Hall of Fame fighter or potentially move back down to middleweight to try and conquer a 6th weight class. Meanwhile, Canelo has a big decision to make on his own future after falling short this weekend. He did not rule out a potential rematch with Crawford down the line, while Saudi boxing chief Turki Alalshik has previously spoken of the prospect of Canelo facing either Chris Eubank Jr. or Hamza Shiraz.
And Fighting District subscribe.